I may or may not like mauve like a whole bunch. You know, my socks. It's a thing. Hey guys, this is Chelsea from Geek, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make a teacher card today. I kind of had a little bit of inspiration by the fact that I really severely need a teacher card for my job. I co-teach, and I pretty much feel like I'm on my own island all day. I have to go to 2 different teachers' rooms on completely different sides of the school. So it's essential for me to have all of my supplies together, and the only way for me to do that effectively is to have a teacher cart, unless I wanted to be carrying around like 20 bags with me, and I don't think that that would look very good. So I took a normal teacher cart. It was black when I first got it, which is just fine. If you like black, then you don't have to do anything there. But I had some leftover paint from the dining room table, and I wasn't using it for anything, so I figured that I might as well just paint it. The second thing that I did, it's optional, I added a different handle onto the drawer. So on my cart, there's an option where there's this little drawer pull out where I can use it for storage, and it had a plain silver handle on it, and there was nothing wrong with it. I just wanted to make it something that was more personal. So I found this little handle thing from Michael's, and I had a 50% off coupon, so that worked out. I got it for under $5. I just secured it on with E6000, which is awesome stuff. It's industrial strength crafting glue, and it works super well. The way that I got it to stay on while it was setting, because it takes a while to set, I put the glue on the back of the handle, and I put it on there, and I held it on, and then I used duct tape to secure it on while it dried overnight. And the next morning, all I had to do was take the duct tape off, and it was on there really well. And now it's all perfect. The next thing that I did was I got these little tassels, and I got some of them from Michael's and some of them from Target. The little gray ones that I have on here are the ones that are from Target. The rest of them are all from Michael's. You can find them a bunch of different places, and you can even make them if you want to. I found it to be actually more cost effective, the way that I couponed for these, to just buy them that way. If you really couldn't find the color that you liked, then you could make them as well, and you could make them in whatever color you want. But I just wanted gold or white or gray or something like that, something neutral. So I just did the gold ones and the cream ones, and then the gray ones are from Target. And the last thing that I did as far as decor goes was I put these little string lights that are rose gold all the way around, and I used command hooks, the little tiny ones, to hold them up. I did the same thing for the tassels. They're just the little mini hanging command strips. They're clear, and they have clear adhesive as well, and I use those to hang it up. The way that I was able to hide the little battery pack for the string lights was I put this basket that I found at Target on the top. It was $5, and I just strung the little battery pack through it, and it just hides it perfectly. I have also these little pouches that I got from Target. I have a bunch of them. I think I have 9. Yeah, I have 3 of each, and there's 3 different colors. And I got these all at Target as well. And these are all for different types of school supplies. So at the moment, I don't have my labels on them, but because I don't have the supplies in there yet, but as soon as I put them in there, I will put labels on them to say what type of school supply it's for. So I might have little like divider tabs in one, and erasers in another, and pencils in another, sticky notes in another. I'll have them highlighters, pens, all kinds of things. And I'll have them all in these things, and I will stick it in the little basket that's on the top. The last thing that I did for this was actually something that I did very spontaneously, but it ended up being one of the coolest things, and you can use this on its own even if you're not making a teacher card. But I made these little black and white printouts, so like the chalkboard type printouts that had all these inspirational quotes, and I just printed them off. But I found when you're trying to print them off in larger sizes, sometimes the white can look really blurry. And I was trying to figure out how to make it look a little bit nicer, and so I took a metallic Sharpie to each of these little sayings, and I just traced over it, and I colored it in actually a few different metallic colors. So I have silver, rose gold, and regular gold, and I did all of them on there. And I have a bunch of different patterns and designs, and you can use whatever quotes you want, but it ended up working really well, and I kind of want to do this with some more stuff and just put them in frames because they work really well, and you would never know that I just printed something out and took a Sharpie to it. It looks a lot higher end than that. So that's what I did for my cart. I might add some things here or there, but that's what I have for now, and I think the system is going to work really well. I can put my laptop up on the top. I have room to be able to put a drink cup in the bottom, bring around my textbooks that I have with me, and have all my school supplies, and that will really help in terms of even classroom management. I can help my students out a whole lot better when they're asking questions and not have to ask a co-teacher to give them to them if I actually have supplies on my own. And I'm also able to, in that drawer, put some of my prizes as well, the classroom prizes. And that way, if I want to reward any student for something that I catch them doing in class that's good, I can do that. It's not like I am not able to do that just because I'm in a room that's all the way on the other side of the school. So this will be really helpful in terms of that. So yeah, I think that this is going to be a pretty good system. I hope it works out. But that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Make sure to click the like button and subscribe, and I will see you again next time we have a video up. I don't know what day that is.